Now that's better. This is your president, Ms. Entertainment, and welcome to the Power Hour. We getting ready to kick this thing off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Ms. Entertainment. I am your president of the Real Ass People Society. So welcome to the Power Hour. We're live every Saturday at noon on Terradome Entertainment Radio, where we play the best hits from old school to new school, hip hop, R&B, and more. So go to terradomeentradio.com and click on the listen live button. Or you can tune in on TuneIn or Live 365. And if you don't catch us live, you can always catch the replays on terradomeentradio.com or on all your major podcasts.
I was puking in the morning until like probably about noon, and then I went back to sleep till about 8:30. But I did the night before cook some really good ass collard greens.
Okay.
And I brought them over to my homegirl Lexi's house.
Okay.
For her Friendsgiving. So
I thought he was gonna say you brought them for herself. Okay.
She said they was bussing.
They were buzzing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was kind of serious.
Yeah, I gotta try that.
It's hard to do a food rec after that. You know, like I was throwing up all night, but man, my greens, they were good.
I know, right?
The greens are on point.
The greens are on point. Man, I was hurting.
Yeah.
You saw them
Life.
come in and come back out.
Yo,
Oh.
life be life sometimes.
Yes.
I feel
Hey, we got the buttons back.
Oh yeah.
So what about you guys? How was y'all Thanksgiving?
I chilled. I chilled with the wifey and son, and we watched the Macy's Day Thanksgiving's Day parade, and it was crazy because we haven't watched it in so many years. Because every time my wife wants to watch it, we end up somewhere else, and they don't want to watch it. So my wife, I was like, all right, we're gonna watch it this time. So I put on the big old TV, and she got to watch it, and that was exciting. And then we got to watch the dog show.
Oh, I love dogs.
It just you make you realize how badly trained your dogs are when you watch those dog shows. And I'm like, man, there's a dog out there that looked like a mop. Straight up had like crazy dreadlocks and everything, and it looked like a mop.
Yo,
You couldn't even see it walking. It was funny.
But you put those dogs, you put your dogs on a talk show. You know, your dogs have more personality than those dogs probably.
Probably, but they'll probably try to eat the person doing the show. So, but it was cool. I enjoyed spending time with just my wife and son. Actually, it was kind of chilled.
Good. What about you, Rex? What you do for Thanksgiving?
Well, had a lot of family in town, moms, all of them. So it was cool, spent it with the family, the kids, loved ones. It was real chill. It wasn't nothing too crazy, I'm guessing I got a Yeah, it was cool. It was
It was
cool.
cool?
Yep.
Okay.
He don't want to go into detail.
Right. It was cool. It was cool.
Okay,
I got drunk.
Cool
Yeah,
enough.
Yeah. About
That
it.
sounds exactly how Thanksgiving should go.
Yeah, I was thankful.
Yes.
Real
That's
thankful.
good. I'm very thankful for my wife. She was sitting there rubbing my back.
Yeah, while you were throwing up.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Aw.
Gotta love it.
I thought I was gonna die, man. But
Oh,
her ass
man.
came in clutch.
Yeah.
Sounds like a close call.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Definitely.
Our Thanksgiving was quiet. I mean, we hung out with family, and like I said, nothing eventful, which is
Right.
good.
It's good. Did you eat
Which is
turkey?
good. I did. I had turkey.
I saw-
I'm not a turkey fan, so I had a little bit.
But that's what I'm surprised about. Like, I talked to a lot of people, and they're like, I'm like, you gonna eat turkey today? And they're like, no. Like, I talked to like 5 different people, like, nah, that's the worst thing
I
ever.
don't think I ate any turkey. Yeah, I didn't eat any turkey.
It was a little bit. I'm
What the hell
not
y'all eating?
turkey fan.
You were eating
Skipped
like
past the
ham.
turkey.
Oh,
Yeah, I skipped
right,
past the
right.
turkey.
Yeah.
You ain't go to the brisket?
And,
Yes.
and me, it was mostly veggies and stuff.
Yeah.
It was mostly veggies.
Stovetop. I got that stovetop. I was straight out an 80s
Hell
commercial.
no.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Hell no.
Dude,
Hell
man,
no.
I was loving it.
No.
I was happy.
He is
You
loving
got
that
to go.
stovetop.
I was going
No,
hardcore
you-
with that.
no,
I
no.
felt like I was in an 80s commercial. I thought someone was gonna, I was going to run down the street and go grab it.
You gotta have
Yeah.
the
You
cornbread
can't,
dressing.
you can't have that bought stuff and stuff, man.
No.
You gotta make that
No,
dressing.
but you know
Get
what?
in
You gotta make the dressing from
You
scratch.
do the dressing from
scratch.
scratch, and then you pour it over the stovetop, and it tastes great.
No,
I'm
I'm gonna have to
cornbread.
get your
stuff-
dressing recipe.
Yeah, man. I'm okay.
cornbread dressing. Period.
Yes.
Wait. Cornbread dressing?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
That's magical sounding.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It do be
You
sounding.
yeah.
It's
You
amazing.
can't bring no stuff in. No.
Nah.
No. That's
See-
like bringing potato salad with some raisins. No.
They send you right back out the door.
Man, potato salad with raisins, that don't make sense.
Yeah, I know. But some
Oh.
people like to bring that. No. No. You have to go. No. Mm-mm. But yeah, it was uneventful, so which was a good thing. It's always great seeing family, and then I guess you realize how your elders are getting older,
Right.
and just a really kind of reminder, you got to really spend more time.
Definitely.
You definitely
Yeah.
got to spend more time, and you got to give those folks their flowers while they're here, because tomorrow's not promised.
That's true.
Yeah.
Can't stop this train.
Yeah, tomorrow's not promised. So yeah, it's always a friendly reminder. I need to spend more time with my aunts and uncle.
Definitely. Who visited that you ain't seen in a minute from your family, or is it the same faces you see every Thanksgiving?
Pretty much the same faces. A few faces that did not come through, like my one uncle. I didn't see him. He
You gonna
normally
put him on
comes.
blast?
No,
I
no.
You got your other
But
family?
it does like, hey, I need to reach out and say, hey, what's going on? You good?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah,
Life be lifing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also it reminds you of those that maybe have went on earlier in that year. So yeah, I had we had a cousin that passed
Oh, I'm
about
sorry to hear that.
about a year or two ago, but it was always a reminder that because he was like very jovial and almost like the life of the party, and then he's not there. You miss that, you miss that void.
You there in spirit?
Yeah, he's there in spirit, but you feel that
Right.
void there.
Absolutely. Sorry
yeah.
for your loss, by the way.
Well, thank you, but yes.
Definitely.
It was crazy how he went, but
Yeah.
I can't
and
question it. Just God has His reasons, and that's
God-
that.
God calls people into heaven
Whenever.
whenever.
Yep.
Right.
All right, let's get on into these hot topics. Okay, first, let me say this. I need y'all to stop with the memes on Andre 3000. Y'all going way too far with the memes.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
they
missing
kill
out
Yo,
on
he
these memes.
plays that album like she said, man, Leslie Jones. If he plays that album in the hood, he gonna get his ass kicked.
You know
Someone's
what?
gonna mug him.
Yeah.
I'm missing out on some serious news. What can
So
someone fill
Andre
me in?
3000. Oh, go ahead.
No, Andre 3000 getting ready to release it. Did
He
he
already
say
did. He dropped
release?
it. Dropped it
He
last
dropped
week.
it. Yeah, I thought it was this Friday. So it was last Friday.
That's last Friday.
Yeah. Where the whole album he's playing a flute.
Oh, hey, but I kind of fuck with the flute though.
Yeah, but you get one of the best. That's like having like Jimmy Page play, a guitarist, do
Playing the
his singing
keyboard.
is just his best, greatest hits vocal.
Yeah.
I guess.
Don't work.
I guess I see what you're saying.
But I honestly can see Andre playing like at the Woodruff Art Center, right?
Yeah,
And having a sold out crowd.
Yeah.
definitely.
To
I
hear his
can-
fluting.
I can see this. I mean,
Have y'all seen Anchorman? You know Ron
Yep,
Ron
that's
Burgundy.
another meme that's going around.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. You know,
Like, that's
you know,
Andre 3000.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know what nobody has really talked about with Andre 3000 is, have you looked at the titles of the songs?
Yep, the first song.
No, all the songs
I know the
are
first one was the
called
best.
like, I swear, I really wanted to make a rap album. I'm serious. That's the name of the song. Hold
Yeah.
up. It says, I'm sorry, but I wanted to make.
yeah.
I really wanted to make a rap album, quotes. And then what does it say after? It says, but this is literally the way the
okay, wait a minute. Why?
wind
It's scrolling.
What?
It's scrolling.
Oh, okay.
These are all the
Blows
titles of the
me-
track.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
scrolling by.
time. It's scrolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
that's a whole.
I was getting worried about you right
Nah, yeah.
No, the whole
His
album.
reading is good.
My reading is a little slow.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was just
Oh,
scrolling. It was
man.
scrolling real
But
slow.
no, but the whole album is like that.
Yeah,
So
every name is something crazy.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I need to download it. I need to check it out. But I really
I'll
can
listen to
see.
it.
You should
I-
listen to it. It's worth
I
it.
did.
I mean, as a white
what-
guy, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was alright. Like,
That's
you know, you
hilarious.
can give it one take. You know, at least one listen. It was alright though. Just to,
You ain't bumping it in the car.
I did one time just to give him the plays.
Honestly-
you know, it was alright. There's a whole lot of flute blowing.
Yeah, but you can rap over
I
it, right?
That's what I feel. I feel like somebody should definitely take it and like,
Maybe
Go ahead.
maybe that's how he's.
yeah, I
Maybe
feel like
that's
that might be
the
the way they're
strategy.
marketing
Where-
it.
Maybe
where's
sam-
Big Boy?
sample material. Yeah, where's Big Boy? They need to do
Right,
his
if Big Boy
flute.
just raps over the whole thing,
Yeah, that's the whole
it'll
thing.
be
It'd be
perfect.
great.
I think
Like,
they got
honestly.
And
beef,
re-release
low-key.
it.
Yeah.
Smart if he does
Yeah.
that.
That's right. That would
That'd
be
be
it. We
great.
get the instrumental version,
Yes.
and then you get the real Outcast version.
Yes.
I feel like
alright.
Big Boy has beef with Andre 3000 because it's always well.
So you think so?
I went to a Big Boy concert like 3 years ago, and you know, like they had someone else doing Andre 3000's part.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just him keeping Outkast like
Yeah.
alive, you know.
I
But
get it.
Andre 3000 just dropped Outkast out of nowhere. Like I don't really understand why, but
Well, I think you want to be an actor.
Well, he tried that, but I think sometimes that the music business gets toxic,
they
and
do.
Yeah, that's what
you
it
know,
is for
it,
him.
it just
The
gets
egos and all that.
That's true. Look at Puff. Man, he getting people coming at Puff all the they're coming at him in all corners.
right. On to my next story.
That's a great segue.
Yeah, that was a great segue because that's what I was going to get to. it gets very toxic, you know. And then they released they had that law. What did I say?
A year, you could violate, like if someone could report that they've been abused a year.
Right.
It's about to expire, I think.
No, it just did. So that's why all these lawsuits are coming out all of a
like
sudden.
against Jamie Foxx too.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx.
Interesting.
What's his name?
Jamie Foxx.
Aveen. What's his name? He got one out here too. Jimmy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Jimmy
Jimmy.
Fallon?
Jimmy Iovine. What's his name?
Jimmy Iovine.
Oh,
I don't think,
him.
but
Jimmy.
you know,
Iovine, Iovine, whatever. The guy who
Yeah,
makes
Jimmy.
music.
yes,
Jimmy.
Yeah.
but he has that too out. He had somebody did a lawsuit against him.
Yeah.
So
on.
it's like
They
This
just-
is silly. These people were like in the 50s and 60s. This was the behavior that these people did. To come back 50 years later, it's kind of hard to prove any of it. And I think while it's admissible, it's like this is the way the life was. If you went after every single person that exhibited this behavior, everybody from the 60s would be in jail.
Well, you know, are we talking about that Spanish Fly, like date rape type stuff?
Oh well, that's the Bill Cosby stuff.
Yeah, that's
that.
like it depends on what it is. Like,
But
Yeah.
but you got this. I believe the one lady. It's a lawsuit that he assaulted her, and it was like over 30 years ago that she's suing. And I was like,
she's just going
I'm
for his
not trying-
pockets.
I'm not trying to victim blame, but that's like, come on now.
Come on now.
Right. right.
Yeah,
on
that's
now.
a little.
They-
That's a little.
That's the I have to ask that question. Why so many years pass by and
'Cause you want
now?
money.
It's the money.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Money.
It's money.
It's the money.
But then you make it hard for the ones that are really out there that's being
I ain't
abused
thinking
to come
about that.
forward.
They ain't thinking about that. They in their own little. They got the blinders like the horses.
Right.
They just straight up see what they want
see
to
a
see.
path to money. and they don't give a fuck about anything else. They don't care about the precedent they set. They don't care about other victims. They just care about what they got going on and how they can get the bag.
Yeah, that's to me that's kind of crazy. I think I get the purpose of the law, but I think you got those opportunists, and they can try and, like you say, make a fast buck. They're just gonna take advantage and make it harder for the ones that's truly has been sexually abused.
No, and they do a lot of disservice to those people. Right?
Yes, they do a lot of disservice to those people. And 50 got to get his shots in.
Yeah. 50's like talking like, Puff, man, he be sending me crazy pics.
Yeah. He ain't making it no better.
He ain't making it no better. He's talking about producing a movie called Surviving P. Diddy.
That's on the way.
Surviving P.
Y'all
Diddy.
heard the theory P. Diddy put the hit out on Tupac?
Well, yeah.
Well, we've all heard. Yes.
Yeah.
And then they just caught Tupac's killer. We were talking about that, didn't they? Like,
Yeah.
He was like, the bullet was coming from behind me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you mean it wasn't coming from you?
Right.
Just craziness. Just crazy.
I'm wondering,
Did you hear Tiffany Haddish also? She got a second DUI.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
What's
Is
up
that
with-
what she was going off?
Well, what's up with you falling asleep at the wheel? Dude, just pull over and go to sleep somewhere.
Right.
But if you drunk, you don't know you drunk.
Oh, come on. If you're drunk, you know you
drunk.
drunk.
I can make
Tiffany
it.
Haddish drunk.
You say I can make it. I can make it.
If you're that drunk, then yeah.
Then you'd be like
it's over
falling
with.
asleep on the highway.
You don't know you drunk. You that drunk. When you that
Right.
drunk, you don't know you that drunk.
When you got to think about if you're drunk, most times you're drunk.
Yeah,
You got to think about. You got to think like, am I really drunk? You're probably drunk.
That's when the Uber and the Lyft needs to be pushed.
Yeah.
I agree, but hell, I believe we all been there. Like I can make it.
Yeah.
I was so drunk once I called an Uber and I forgot about that. I called an Uber.
When I was
Yeah, you was way
It's like, you coming or what?
He shit-faced it.
In Japan, they have a really cool system. They have a system called Daiko. And it was where they have a taxi come with two drivers. And one of them drives your car back. And you sit in the car with the guy as he drives your car back. And the other guy follows him. And then you drop your car off and they go off.
Wow. That's badass.
That's what's up.
That was a cool thing.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
But they'd be messing it up here. Somebody driving.
Somebody
oh,
get
wait, by the
robbed.
way, excuse me. Can you
I'm
give me your
stealing your
wallet?
car.
Right.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Two of you dudes, you drunk?
Right.
Yeah, that's a problem out here.
Yeah, somebody would do something.
Do they tuck you
Yeah,
in
they
and
gonna
put
drive
your
off
keys
with your car.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, it's a nice Maserati. Here,
Right.
you take my beater and you take my Pinto, and I'll let you have it back.
Right.
No, I'm gonna drive you to a deserted area, drop your ass off, and take your car.
Oh shit!
Like, thank
DJ
you.
Townsend and Licks.
Right, we're outta here.
Oh man, we would kill everything.
That's an easy come up.
Yeah, it is.
Super easy.
You can go to Japan and just be like, oh, I got this place on lockdown. They ain't thinking nothing. I love it.
Do you have tattoos, Sam?
I do.
Were you able to get to a bathhouse with those on there?
I didn't have these in Japan, and I did them purposely so I could go to a bathhouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can wrap them around your arm.
What's a bathhouse and what you do
Right.
there?
You can take
bathe.
baths.
Why?
Why you
Because
can't go home?
It's
wow,
very
wow.
relaxing.
It's some funny stuff.
Why not bathe in your hotel? I guess that's what.
Right.
I'm
No.
confused.
It's called an onsen, and a lot of people go to it, and it's like a hot bath. It's like a hot spring, and you get like the natural sulfur from the ground. But they have a men and a women's area. and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They got that out here too. There's
That
one.
Juju and Juju.
Jeju.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Don't go to Jeju. Go to Spa Land. Jeju. There's some weird shit be going on in the men's
Oh,
men's
dude,
room.
man, there's another thing in Japan they have called soap land. That's a whole nother thing.
Soap land. What's that?
Soap land.
Soap
Soap
land.
land.
Don't drop the soap in that
Right,
land.
no, this is many women will pick it up for you. Put it that way.
Oh, okay.
This is
So
many
you-
attractive women that you
So you drop the soap.
that they want you
Designed
actually
to drop the soap.
You're designed to drop the soap.
Okay.
All
Get your
right.
happy
Japan.
endings without a
Where's that
massage.
Oh, it's,
we talking about a country that sells like used underwear in a vending machine. So they got it.
Who does that?
Japan.
Japan.
Use underwear?
Yeah, my friend used to be like the yellower the better. What?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yo,
Dude, that's the way he was, man.
Japan.
The Japanese people are crazy.
Japan living in year 3000, man.
Yeah, they're like on Earth 2.
I'm good.
Yeah, I ain't finna pick up no goddamn yellow ass panties.
No, they love it. I'm like, what is the most attractive thing? Like, it's about the imagination. I'm like, really, dude? Just take the shit off.
I'll fuck with some dirty socks, though. You know?
Dirty socks?
Dirty socks?
Yeah.
No, sir.
But
No,
use
sir.
straws.
Toe jam.
Straws. I don't know. What is up with that?
straws.
It's nasty.
Where these motherfuckers come from?
And then you can get it out of a vending machine. That's even worse.
Yeah.
You pay like your 75 cents and boom, used underwear.
My wife, you know, she was asking me to give her some head the other day, so I started sucking on her toes.
All right. Yeah. All right.
She's like, oh my God.
This conversation getting freaky.
Oh shit!
All right. Yeah, that went left,
Moving
right?
on. I got more.
Yeah, that went all the way.
Tell me about. I want to hear about a new record he's putting out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Rick, talk about your record, man.
Oh yeah, all right, nice. Put me on blast now.
Yeah, let's do that.
Got an Afro Beats album coming out. You know, nothing crazy on there. You know, Zimzilla, it's on the way. When am I dropping it?
Yes, so that's the next question. When?
All right, originally it was 11/11, but we pushed back, unfortunately, due
Why?
to a couple things weren't to my liking.
Okay.
You know, because I just did the recording and kind of left. So when I went back to listen to like the final mixes, I just wasn't, I just wasn't happy with it. So,
Okay.
Technical difficulties, but we're getting that situated. So, that's really about it. That's just a couple more mixes and then it's out.
It's
Okay.
beautiful though, honestly, like that you're not like choking over a deadline. Like you're not forced to release when you're not ready. You know what I mean? It's like
we independent, so
Right.
we're kind of
But
on our
you
own
get
clock
that
right now.
freedom.
Yeah, we got our own freedom.
and you care about quality, which is
that's
awesome.
what we care about the
Like
quality.
Rick, you're like an unsung hero, bro. Like honestly, your
appreciate
sound is
that,
fucking
appreciate
awesome.
that.
I can't wait for you to get noticed. 'Cause,
Yes,
like,
sir.
So you have
Why?
any collabs on there or what you got?
Yeah, definitely. I got a couple features from I'm from Zimbabwe. I mean, so
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
back. So like,
That's cool.
the album is in like half Shona, half English. That's our native tongue. So I got a couple like some of the bigger artists in my country. I got my boy Michael Meggs on there. He's doing great out there. You feel me? I got him on one of the records. I got one of my boys from Congo on there. Let me think who else is on here. So I got a choirs. You feel me? We did great on this one. I'm real proud of it. It's a great body of work. Can't wait to put it out, to be honest.
All right, we're
Feel
gonna have to
me?
talk. We do a show night of night of expression.
Okay.
Yeah, that was cool.
That'll be really good.
Yeah,
Right.
Definitely.
Somebody didn't come, but anyway.
Right.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is called,
I
this
know
is called
show.
put on blast.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you know
so
that.
sorry.
This is Blast Radio. Coming to you live.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
I told you I was going. but-
Somebody didn't
Fuck,
come,
My
but-
bad. I'm so sorry about that.
but it was a great time. We had
Yeah,
5 artists plus a couple of special appearances,
Okay.
and I like the different types of stuff. I don't go for just one thing. So
Yeah.
I have a spoken word artist that comes in.
He was very good.
Yes, very good. Shout out to Free Will.
Freedom was very good.
I had Preston Rose, which is his first time on stage.
Okay.
Somebody but I like Preston.
Look. I thought it was his very first time.
He got bars.
And he's got bars. He
Yeah.
just needs a little more expression when he says the bars.
He just need a little bit
Yeah.
He
more
was a little too
Right,
monotone for me. And I like monotone. Like, I'm all about Guru and Premier and Gangstar, and I like the monotone raps, but
Maybe he was nervous.
I'm sure he was.
He
I'm
was.
sure he was. I'm
Now,
was.
sure.
and
Yeah,
Preston is,
definitely.
I would say he's white. So, and then he's coming with hip hop. So he's rapping.
We shouldn't hold that against him.
No,
Right.
but
No, that's fair.
you gotta-
I've never met a black person yet. Well, actually,
You never met a black person?
no,
Black Preston.
Preston.
Oh. I was like, wait a minute. What are we
Wait,
talking about?
no,
Walked in with me.
Actually, no. I have met a black person. He's like a photographer.
yeah.
Preston, shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Shout
My
out to
boy.
you, black person
Yeah.
photographer.
Yeah.
But that comes
Right,
with what I'm saying
basically.
is that come with a more pressure, because you're definitely gonna be judged,
Yeah.
so because then you're for a majority black audience too.
Mm.
So that comes with on top,
No, he
with
came out
is extra pressure.
and they were nice to him because they could have booed him off. And and they didn't, and they were very open to him. Which some crowds, I've been to a lot of hip hop competitions where it's do or die. You get up there, they ain't giving you no participation award.
Well, it was designed that way because I knew Free Will was set the bar and put everybody in that great mood, so it would be more accepting to him, and then actually listen to what he got to say versus the immediate judge.
Yes.
So,
but I think he was very good. But your third artist,
K Dyke, shout out to her. She did her thing.
Real good.
Okay.
She had like 5-6 songs.
Yeah, she had 6, and she did her thing. And then the next artist was Miss Jamesia J. Shout out to her. And then Pam Olivia, formerly from the group Vibe, she closed it out. Then we we did the first night of expression. We did a finale where we got the artists to do a song together.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that was the finale. Now all of them did participate, but most of them did.
You got that recorded? You got that on?
Yeah, where can we watch that?
Yeah, I want to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so
we got some lost footage.
We
go to
got
Terror
it.
Dome Entertainment. Can we watch it?
We did get it recorded from a young student. Shout out to Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
But the one thing that we didn't have, and then that was it coming from the mixer, so it's coming from her camera, so it's not up to our quality.
Right.
I'd still love to see.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get that little that Vincent Chase premiere type deal. I haven't watched Entourage lately, so
Yeah.
Honestly.
But yes, so we do have it recorded. She did record it, so shout out to Miss Tiffany. So yeah, we did have it recorded.
Thank you, Tiffany.
When is your next
We're
night of
targeting
expression?
February 3rd next year.
All right, let's get rec locked in that.
Gotcha. I'll be there.
I know.
Hey, I won't no show. My bad.
And I will be there. I'll make sure I get a longer babysitter.
Yeah.
I'll be at there all night.
Okay, yeah.
No, I got to hear this, man.
I'm bringing the show out. I'm bringing the dances. I'm bringing it all.
Okay.
Hey, you can have
he
more
bring the
than
whole
what's his name?
He bring the production.
More than Jack Harlow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No worries.
More Jack Harlow.
No igloos.
No igloos.
Now I would say I'm one of those that's gonna follow up, Rick. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah,
If
nah.
you commit,
I do this.
I'm coming for you.
Hey,
They call
hey,
it Terror Dome for nothing.
she dumbing it down a little bit. She gonna
Yeah.
be on your damn
Yeah,
nerves,
my
bro.
time.
She gonna be on your ass.
Hey, be on my
Not
nerves
good.
too.
Yes, I see. I'm gonna have to do that.
I'm sorry.
I see. I'm gonna have to do
It's
that.
called the alarm clock mentality.
Or put a how about this? Put a reminder for yourself. I do that all the
Yeah,
time.
calendars, boys and girls. Calendars.
Yes, I do that all the
You know,
time.
you're really good at teaching us adulting. I don't know. I have a trouble with that sometimes. But when I look at Teresa, I'm like, I should learn more.
I put reminders on my calendar all the time because we do a lot,
We can
so
always
it's easy
do
to
that.
forget. I
Totally,
get that,
totally.
so that's why I put my reminders for myself. It's like, hey,
I'm old school. I
I
got
think-
sticky notes.
I think when I know showed
No.
to the night of expression, I think life was especially lifing at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember what was going on.
it was definitely life in
Life just be life.
It was definitely life, and if you don't remember,
That's called good life.
yeah.
or like repressed memories.
Repressed life.
Now going back to my hot topics, y'all. Shaka. Y'all don't know if y'all remember Shaka Zulu. He was up on a murder charge, and
Oh shit.
it was last year. Y'all don't know if
I
y'all
think
saw
I
that
remember
clip.
hearing
Hold on,
something
which
about
Shaka
that.
But
Which Shaka Zulu?
Ludacris manager.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. But
I
it got
thought it was
off.
about the old Shakas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Zulus I know about.
No, I know.
I didn't know about that one. That was his
Yeah.
manager's name?
Yeah. Shaka Zulu. Yeah. We remember from V103 back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You remember Ludacris was
Yeah,
he
shot
was
somebody at the
Chris
club
Lover
or
Lover
something like that. Yeah.
back on V103.
Oh my god, he was Chris
Yeah.
What were the circumstances around that event? Like he shot somebody at the
Somebody-
club.
They
Like in the parking lot.
yeah, they
Oh, it was like an altercation.
yeah, it was an
Yeah.
altercation in front of his restaurant. So looking at the video, it's like they was waiting on him. So he come across, and then there's one guy you could see him like he it looks like he
Reaching.
got something in his
It
waistband.
was straight up self defense. Then they were trying to hit him, like jump him.
Well, they did. They jumped him. They stomped him out.
Somebody-
Yeah.
But,
Tried to
but
pull a Memphis Bleak in Brooklyn.
you
Yeah,
can't
they-
be doing that when a boy got a piece on him. Like
And yeah, they definitely jumped him, and then he got shot still.
How did it play out? Like the whole.
You
court
can see
case.
him coming across. You see them waiting on him.
Yeah,
and
no, I saw that part. I mean the
the co-
case.
They said it was self-defense, so he
Oh,
got
okay.
off.
So he's good. All right.
Yeah,
Great.
he's good.
All right, before we say anything,
I was worried though
incriminating.
because you really didn't see from the angle that I saw from that camera them pulling a gun. So
Right.
to me, you saw him pulling his gun and just firing him.
Right.
I mean,
Unloading.
Yeah, he was unloading.
It was his business. That's like, that's his property, right?
Yeah,
So,
but still though,
someone trying to take his. You don't know, like,
You
someone's
don't know
gonna
what's
take.
happening.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I stay strapped. Like, I got the gun on me right now. But it's like you never know these days when someone's gonna try to scheme against you or when they're gonna try to attack you. And I think you should really do your due diligence and educating yourself with a firearm. You shouldn't be reckless or brandishing a gun randomly because you feel hard in that moment. But genuinely, like when it going gets tough or you don't know what you've done, the way you move might have offended someone. You don't know they're gonna scheme and take your life. Like you want to be ready for that,
now let me ask you this then: would a stomping out or some kind of physical altercation when there's not a weapon, does that give you the right to shoot?
I think when it's like,
Depends
all right,
how many stomps.
yeah, it's
How
like,
many stomps? Look what happened. I think
Well,
Tupac hit
if
his,
y'all might
he hit
kill
his
me,
stomp
then-
minimum, and that's why he got shot.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like,
You
broke
feel like
the
your life
stomp.
is in danger.
well, yeah.
But
if
how
you're-
is your life in danger?
Justifies
Well,
it.
yeah.
I've
'cause
Well, they
you
came
can be.
back out. They'll follow you.
I've seen
I've seen
motherfuckers
people
get
beat
beat
up and
to
die.
death.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like you
Yeah,
get
crazy.
you.
But it
If
happens.
someone's on the ground and they're still aggressing on, like if you're on the ground and they're aggressing on you, like I've seen motherfuckers get soccer kicked in the face while they're like not a threat, and it's like
Right.
that's gonna kill somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
And I'm not letting that shit happen to me. I'm
Now-
gonna fucking squeeze on a motherfucker. I swear to God, I will.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
Now, I would say that there is a young lady, female rapper out of Miami called Kivani.
Yep. I saw that.
Wait, I don't know this.
Yeah, but she killed her manager. Now,
Oh, shit.
now camera shows her
Right.
walking. Now they
Walking
got,
down on them.
Yeah.
Yep.
but the camera shows that they got into like a little physical altercation. She walked off. They went somewhere else. Then she started pulling out and blasting, just busting them. And it's like, I don't
Maybe
think she gonna
that's-
get off.
Nah, she's
Yeah.
not. He was on the ground and she
Right,
walked up.
man.
She did the kill shot. He was
Yeah.
on the
Yeah, let's
ground
do that.
already. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's an aim to neutralize.
This ain't no Montgomery, bro.
Don't
No,
Yeah.
they were
happening.
running, and she was.
Yeah.
Then the
She
car
walked
hit her
him down.
ass.
Yeah.
Right. It's like you shouldn't really, if you're going to like use a gun in self-defense, you shouldn't just aim for the head and kill like
Shoot
off
his
rip. You should
foot.
you shoot someone. I mean, the foot's really hard to aim for, but like
Exactly.
shoot for like something center mass, like not in the heart, like not in the lungs, maybe in the stomach or something. They're not.
That still can be lethal.
That's true.
But
No, it can be, but it's less likely that you're
Right.
gonna have to
Got a
go to
better
court.
chance.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
I mean, you're
she
still going to
is-
court either way, but
I think she going to jail on that because the dude was
Facts.
down and she still was busting.
Yeah, I see. When
Yeah,
when the
that's-
guy ain't moving around, he's still shooting. You know, that's
Yeah.
that's
The only
that's
reason
more
she-
intent.
that's doing too
Yeah.
much.
The only reason she stopped because the car hit her.
Oh, see, that
Right.
was like God saying you need to stop doing this.
But
Right.
also-
Like, stop.
Also, in self-defense cases, like
far.
even
You
if
got too
you don't
far.
kill them,
Smack.
that opens you up to civil litigation as well. Like sometimes, like it's sad. I think some people choose to go for the kill because they're afraid of getting sued if this person survives. Like they can come after you.
The family
Wow.
still could come. Look at OJ.
Yeah.
Their family came back.
No, that's true. Yeah, absolutely. There's no getting around it. If you can just de-escalate, like honestly, y'all just de-escalate. Like
Yeah.
learn how to
Let's
de-escalate.
let's just also make one thing clear. You know, OJ wrote a book that says, "If
If
I
I
did
did it."
this, this is how I would do it."
You know,
Dumbass.
his ass did that for
All right, I'm just letting you know that he actually has a book out there and
Yeah.
probably a podcast or something.
Yeah.
Like, so you know exactly when I got really angry. Oh wait, cut. Like,
Right.
wild.
Now, do
I
y'all
was
think
angry.
the level of violence has increased after COVID, post-COVID? I don't know.
I think people are
It,
upset.
it just seems like everybody's on edge. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I think that there's just I don't know the news. I mean, let's think about how like what kind of rhetoric is coming out here in the media, like in the news. Like, y'all ever hear any good news? It's like murdered this, murdered that. Like, homie
Right.
got shot at a
Um,
Citgo gas station in
CNN
Gwinnett
heroes.
County. Like,
Right.
That's the only thing.
it's a lot of people out here scared,
Yeah.
and
Well, they
when you have fear and weapons, like that's not a good combo. You know what I mean?
Nah. But
Yeah.
this we're the only country that really has this kind of a thing,
Right.
You know, because
Yes.
nobody
true.
wants to take away our guns.
Well, it's not. They're not going
Yeah.
anywhere.
But I mean, that's the whole thing. It's like that's the mentality
Mhm.
that people outside of this country see Americans as. So it's like very hard to. I mean, you're from another country. How do you see
Yeah.
Americans
I
growing
mean, you
up?
know, it's definitely free country. I guess the freedom part, as far as the right to bear arms, all of that. It's different. They don't. The murder rate up here is a whole lot different from anywhere else.
Yes,
They don't have that going on. People are dying, but it's gonna take a lot for somebody to stab you rather than you just started shooting and then you ended up killing a whole lot of people by mistake and you didn't really mean it. So it's definitely it takes a toll in it. I guess having the firearms, so
Especially when you can go to other countries and you feel safer there
right
than you do
I
here.
guess it depends on the country, right?
Well, that's true.
Right.
You go to
Depends on the
Colombia,
country.
you can be getting kidnapped.
Let you go to Abu Dhabi, somewhere like that, you're safer.
You
Yeah.
probably you are
My
safer.
daughter, she literally backpacked across China. She literally backpacked across China, and she
Before
felt,
COVID.
huh?
Before COVID.
Yeah, this was before COVID.
I was saying, 'cause after COVID, they did all these lockdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
this was before COVID.
Yeah.
But she felt safer there. Now I was a nervous wreck. But,
Right.
Now, don't be talking about Xi Jinping over there. They're gonna disappear your ass.
yeah.
But I mean, she's still in a foreign country,
Yeah.
And guess what? She stands out.
course,
She definitely stands out.
Yeah, when I was in Japan, it was like that too. You had all these entertainers. People think they're in some sort of bubble, like America's gonna come save you if you do something stupid overseas.
No, locked up abroad.
Nah,
You-
man.
Man,
Yeah, remember that
We
show?
We had what?
locked up.
I think we had a famous was it women's basketball player was locked up in Russia for like a
Yeah,
fat minute
what's
over
it?
some weed. She had a cartridge on
She
it
didn't even. It wasn't even a full thing. She had a little bit. Yeah, no, they totally took her and they kept her in a Siberian prison for like
for a minute.
6 months.
Yeah, for
7
a
months.
minute.
And if
And-
it wasn't because of her status,
That's right.
she would have still been
She'd
there.
still be- what's his name? Paul Whelan is still there.
Yeah.
The guy that was with her, the white guy who's been there for like
what
4
the
years.
fuck?
Oh shit!
How
There's
hard?
a guy. He's
Yeah.
been there for 4
How
or 5
hard
years.
are you gonna
and
be
she
coming out of
got
one
out,
of them
but he
bitches?
didn't.
Damn.
And she got in there before him. And so Paul Whelan's family has been trying to get them to do because she was worth something.
Yes.
And now he's not. That's the sucky part is that stardom gave her some sort of more value and she became more of a pawn than anything.
Mm-hmm. Damn. But yeah, you have to be careful when you go over to other people's country because guess what? You got to play
Yeah.
by their rules,
Oh yeah.
or their rules will get you.
Oh yeah. You go to a Japanese jail, man, you're in trouble. Go to a
Like,
Russian jail, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
shit's crazy.
What's it? Singapore, I think, like got some of the strictest laws.
Yeah,
Like,
they'll like smack your ass.
no, they'll like fucking put you on
Yeah.
death row for like gum on the sidewalk type
Yes.
shit.
You have you
So
have to
you-
know the rules when you go to other people's country.
That's right. It's like going into someone's house. Or like
That's true.
you got to know what's around you, and you got to act accordingly, or else you're gonna get busted.
Right.
Yep. You just stay educated, y'all. Just do your research.
Stay educated.
Don't
Yeah.
be ignorance is honestly the most dangerous thing. Like just educate yourselves like,
Educate yourself.
about everything.
Yeah.
Now, last story. Did y'all see this woman on the plane that pulled down her pants and peed on the floor?
Hell no. I gotta see.
Wait,
Wait,
what now?
can we pull that up? I gotta see this.
Wait, when that happened?
Yeah, she said,
She
I
popped
got
a
to pee.
squat in the plane.
Yeah, in,
the front of the plane.
in the aisle.
Why?
Right.
What? The bathroom was full?
I don't know. They didn't say that, but she's like, okay, y'all, sorry, and pulled her pants down
Yeah.
and peed in the middle of the aisle. I was
What?
like,
Wow.
wow.
What was this on?
Was
what-
it occupied?
What airline was
Yeah.
it? What airline was this? Delta?
But they was in the middle of the. They was in.
Was this like
they was in
value
the-
jet? Like
It's
what's
like
this? A
a-
Yeah,
JetBlue?
but
Like
was
a
the
spirit
bathroom
type of thing.
full or something?
I think it was
I-
spirit.
Spirit?
Yeah.
Oh, Spirit.
I
Oh.
can see that.
I
I can see that.
I thought JetBlue would be better. Oh,
I can see that, but that's just crazy. Like, what the hell is in the water here? Because we weren't doing that before COVID. Like, what the fuck?
man, people are acting crazy. They're talking about people just losing their shit because they're so stuck up at home all this time. Then they get on these little airplanes and they get all lit and they're around people and they giving you the free little cocktail things on the planes. And
It's because people can't get their, McRib in the middle of the night anymore.
I know, man.
They're getting pissed off.
But yeah, that just was kind of crazy. And then you see people fighting on an airplane. Why would you be fighting?
Because everybody wants to be passenger 57.
No.
Hey, y'all saw that guy that was on the airplane with Mike Tyson, and he was just like, "Hey, Mike Tyson, Mike
Oh,
Tyson."
and then Mike Tyson
like,
punched him.
punched him, like
Go to sleep, motherfucker. What
Yeah, like the guy kept bugging him, and then the guy got really drunk and got up in Mike Tyson's face.
I guess that beats an autograph, right?
Right.
Yeah, you got like the stitch mark. How'd you get that? Mike Tyson signed my face with his fist.
Yes.
Right.
Craziness. I just don't understand what in the hell is going on. What's in the water? But of course, they
Alcohol.
put her on that no-fly list. So
That's gonna suck for her. Take
Yeah.
a bus everywhere.
yeah.
Should be like John Madden. You're running around the country in a fucking U-Haul.
John Madden.
Well, I guess that's what you're gonna have to do.
I mean, if you're getting kicked off planes,
Yeah.
all you got left is trains and automobiles.
Right.
Yeah.
How else you getting there unless you're walking?
Yeah. That's gonna be a story.
You know,
But
moped.
That was my hot topic. So let's get on with the real ass question of the day. Now, we're in the holidays and, a lot of offices, you have your holiday luncheons and whatever, right?
Mhm.
So you're going out and meeting up at a restaurant, your coworkers and whatever. One of your coworkers, as you're pulling up in your nice ass ride, you're doing a damn thing.
Yeah.
Your coworker pulls up in their little hoopty, right? And it's like, oh, okay, I see you. Per your coworker.
Right.
So y'all go in the restaurant, y'all have a nice time, y'all kicking it, everybody just chopping it up or whatever. The bill comes, everybody paying for their own bill, right? Your coworker leans over. I see you got it. Can you pay for mine? Pay for my meal. What do y'all think?
Yes.
Hold on, wait.
Wait a minute.
Ain't no motherfucking way. No, I don't care if you got a beater or you got a.
Wait.
Man, I'm not gonna pay for your shit. You're a grown ass person.
I'm
You
paying
pay
for
for your
everybody.
own shit.
Well, wait. Did the person in the hoopty ask to be paid for by the person
In
who
the
was
nice car.
in the nice car?
Yeah, this your
You see,
coworker.
I wouldn't. If he asked, I would be a little bit weirded out, but
Yeah.
I would offer.
I just had that.
I would offer before the
Right.
ask.
I had that
If I
Korean.
noticed it.
No, fuck that. But go ahead.
Some people try to take advantage.
Exactly.
Hey,
That's
but they,
why, that's why
but
if he
li-
asked, I wouldn't. Be
they can't take
Yeah.
advantage if you give advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be giving, like, cause I got that Korean daddy energy. Like, like
Yeah.
no,
Daddy
literally,
energy.
like if
What's
you see,
that?
if you go to
I
Korean
never
restaurants,
heard that.
go to Korean restaurants, notice the elder always cops the check for everyone. Period. It's like there is no there. People are fighting over who
That's your
pays the
family,
bill.
though.
Not even
That's
anybody. Like everybody.
My dad used to be like that. He's old school Brooklyn. He wouldn't let me pay for him. I had to wait till he went to the bathroom, and I had to like talk to the waitress because if he saw me do it, he'd
Like
ring my shit.
if you coming out to eat with me, I'm getting up to go to the bathroom, but I'm getting up to pay the bill because I don't want anybody to fight me over this bill. I'm paying it.
Well, yeah, I've done.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna have to say this is definitely a cultural thing because in the black community,
Yeah. Tell them.
we ain't fighting you.
Hey,
The math
My
is the
thing
math.
is,
See, we're gonna
Well,
bust
matter
it
of fact,
down.
we making sure
But-
that my math add up and I'm paying my part.
well,
like I do that in certain other areas too. But if I see a guy pull up in a hoopty and I'm driving a Maserati, I'm gonna pay for his shit.
My
Yeah.
thing, my
Imagine
thing
the
is
clout on
this.
that.
Remember,
You know what I mean?
hold
That's
on.
just me.
Remember, this is your coworker.
My
Yeah,
thing
well,
is
the
this.
coworker and I got
You get the same
along.
amount of money.
You
It-
around
yeah,
the same
they
amount of
making-
money.
They making the same damn money. Your coworker, so you're making the same
I
damn
didn't know
money or
that.
close
Yes,
to it.
it's your coworker.
But you choose to spend your money on frivolous shit if you riding around in the goddamn hoopty.
facts.
That's
Right.
true. That's
So
true.
nah, I'm not finna help you.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true too. But if somebody wasn't like somebody had other bills that you don't know about, he paid for
Right.
his
We don't know
mother in
their
some other
circumstances,
country,
right?
you know, all sorts of other shit, and that's why he driving a hoopty. Like, we don't know everybody's life.
But
so
also, if you paying for someone's meal and they know damn well they could have, but they wasted their shit, imagine, they're gonna feel like a hoe, man. Like you're gonna look at them and be like,
people
don't
some
worry, I
people- some
got you,
people
bro.
just take
Like
it.
I got you. It's
Some
like
people is not
they
gonna
like to
care.
mooch.
They're gonna say, "Thank you."
I
I'll
know.
mooch.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
Mooch.
that's just when you just shut it off after a point. You give advantage. You don't let people take advantage. You give advantage. You don't
Right.
give when you can't.
That's interesting.
I don't give if I don't know you like that.
Well, I just kind of I call it tithing in the streets. So like,
but I
Yeah.
choose to, not you asking me. Because if somebody asks me, "Hey,
Malfunction.
Technical
Falling over.
difficulties.
Somebody asking me like, hey, but because people tend to try and count up your pockets.
Right.
It's like I got fucking bills.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
don't try and cut up my pockets.
they can
you know?
try. They can try.
But don't think because of what you see that I can finance myself and you too.
Right. That's when like you gotta have your boundaries, right? You gotta say no.
Oh, I have no problem saying no.
No, right, for sure. But you also gotta give too, because the problem in this world today is it's too dog eat dog. We ain't thinking about each other as a community.
Well,
like
do you also believe in paying it forward?
I do, but you're not gonna dictate when I do that.
No, of
But no,
course
for
not.
sure.
No, for sure.
Absolutely.
That's the problem I
absolutely.
have.
Yeah, the
Is
guys
you're
asking,
watching what I'm doing, and then like if I'm pull up in my nice
Pocket
ride,
watching.
and yeah, and you got
you
your
call pocket
hoopty.
watching?
Now
That's what
we
it's called.
both working,
It's called
but
pocket
yet
watching.
you know
That's
you ain't never asked before for anything, right?
Yeah.
We ain't never had that conversation. We ain't never had that friendship or whatever. But yet you see what I'm riding in, so now you automatically counting. Oh, you can handle it. You got it. No,
Yeah.
Can I give you a flip of this?
go ahead.
I'm gonna give you now. My brother, he's got a lot of money, and he talks to me about how much money he has. I say he has green disease. Now, I'm Jewish, and I feel terrible. I'm the worst Jew with money, but he's really good with it. But he collects it. Like I collect music, he collects money, and so his whole thing is he does all sorts of weird shit just for money, and I feel like that's like empty.
Yeah,
And
it is. It's empty as fuck. What the fuck is a dollar bill? It's
That's
just
right, and you but that's all he's actually like focused on.
Mhm.
And like he tells me about how much money he has, and I have no money. Now he don't like.
But does your money have impact?
My money has impact on my family, but this is a guy who says I would take care of you and all this stuff, but he don't give shit to anything. He sees me pulling up in the hoopty. I don't ask, and he wouldn't offer to pay.
Yeah, and your alternator's going
But
out.
that's your brother.
That's what I'm
That's
asking.
a huge
Is-
difference than a
what's the-
motherfucker in the street that I
no,
really don't
you're
know.
right. Now I'm flipping it. I'm flipping it. What if it was your brother?
That's different.
But I'm wondering, what is it cool? Because he still acts the way you're saying to a stranger, but he's my brother.
That's different. That's your family. That's different because y'all grew up together. That's your brother. But if it's somebody that I'm working with, we have a working relationship. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's it.
That's it.
I know.
And
Unless
then-
you're friends and you hang out
And
afterwards.
again,
and you
that's
know
my
that person.
coworker. We doing pretty much the same in about the same area for his money. That's my
Yeah.
coworker.
Right.
So no.
Hey, I challenge
No.
anybody out here. Let go of the idea of amassing wealth and just seek impact. Like you can that coworker that is driving that hoopty that you paid for his dinner, like he couldn't afford it, obviously. So
He shouldn't have came.
nah, but fuck that. Like
Oh,
just
I
pay.
bet.
Hey, look, pay for his dinner. Have that positive impact on his life. Be that inspiration to him. Like do something. Make your money have impact, because like it will come back to you. I promise you on that. It will.
People used to take me out to lunch when I first moved to New York, and I was working, and somebody actually knew I didn't have. They were making more money than me, and they treated me to lunch.
That's
and
different.
then now, when I am in that position, it is
Yes.
my responsibility to pay it the same way.
Yeah, I
Right.
believe in paying it forward. But you're not. I don't believe in you trying to take advantage of me.
No,
And that's
facts.
how.
No.
That's how I
That's
felt.
the maliciousness. Of
That's
it.
how I felt. If you're trying to take advantage of me,
Yes.
you know.
That's what I mean. Like, is like if you give advantage to someone, it switches how they see you. It's like, damn, this guy just fucking blessed me up.
Maybe.
Like,
Or they just think you're a damn gimp. You know, they
or
can just take advantage
they
of you.
think
Yeah.
that until you check their ass, and then you're like, hey,
That's why I say
But
no.
that's a gamble. But that's the gamble you put in the faith of the person you're doing the action for.
All right.
Yeah, because
And
not all
probably
people they just want to take
90% of them
advantage.
will
Right.
take
Like,
A
advantage.
lot of
wanna
folks
take
just want to take
advantage.
advantage.
But it's a gamble. It's 50-50 at that point.
Mhm.
What they do, the reaction to your action is how you should move forward from it.
yeah,
Mhm.
That's my opinion.
I agree. Like I said, if we have a relationship and I understand that you're going through it, I have no problem paying it forward or doing stuff for you. But what you're not gonna do is try and take advantage of me.
No,
Not-
if
that
we're
you're
making
not-
the same thing and I'm paying out, going out to clubs, getting table service and paying $500 for Grey Goose that I could pay $50, and then I'm at the club and then I'm asking you to pay for my lunch, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's
I don't give a
bullshit.
fuck. Like literally, like I just be moving the way I move. I don't care about anybody seeking me for a lick. Like they can come get the smoke. I got it. But like I'm gonna give advantage to anybody, to everybody. I'm gonna lift everyone and anybody up, because I don't give a fuck about a dollar bill.
Yeah,
And you said that.
I know
I
that's
do.
right.
Well, I don't. The only thing that, and the one thing that my dad taught me is the only thing money is good for is it doesn't let other people pull your strings.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's all it is.
Right, you worship money, bro. It gives so much power to anybody that has it.
That's right. But if you just want to do the life the way you want to live it, money is not. It's just a
Right.
tool.
Can we just think about this? Like, what is a dollar bill? It's a placeholder for time and energy. And like, let me tell y'all young people out here,
Like your ass is old.
y'all gotta
Yeah,
look,
he's
look.
talking like he
Listen, I'm
old man River up in here.
hey, but you don't know how old my soul is. So like,
Oh, your soul's probably very old.
so
tell
a
that.
dollar bill is just a placeholder for time and energy. And it's how much is your time and energy worth? Some of these billionaires out here, their time and energy worth like $1 million a second,
Mhm.
right? So we young, we got so much time and energy. You rich, baby. If you ain't got no dollar bills, fuck that. You got a lot of time and energy, honey. Let's go. Let's build.
Not necessarily, because we can't predict when it's time to go. So you got to cherish every moment. And in my
It makes it
moment,
even richer.
in
The
my
one who dies
moment,
with the most toys
I choose to bless who I feel is deserving. I
Right.
choose to bless that,
But
But if I think that you're trying again, like I said, if I feel that you're trying to take advantage of me, then it's going to be a total shutdown. No.
I get you, but don't I caution you, Teresa, or Miss Entertainment. I caution you though. Just don't clutch your pearls so tightly. Like, be careful. Like, be careful of what that will do to your mindset and how that.
Trust me, I'm gonna be all right.
Okay.
I'm
All right. All
most
right.
time.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll leave that alone.
My thing is
I'm gonna snore.
my thing is you're right. Nobody likes to be taken advantage of. If you
No.
feel like someone got one over on you, then you upset. Everybody is gonna. I mean, how many people are gonna run around and go, "Oh my God, that person got one up on me. I'm so happy.
I love it.
I love it."
Right.
It's like, no, I mean,
Do it again.
Do it again. I want to go on the ride
You want some
again.
more?
Yeah, but if you were the one to give advantage, you're in control. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna hit this lick on this bro, but then it's like he comes to hit the lick on you and you just give it to him. Like, imagine how that plays out in his head. Like, what the fuck? Like, this
I'm
guy
gonna be
just
back
gave
tomorrow.
This guy just
I think
I'ma
you
be
get
back
too
tomorrow?
much.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still back.
I'm gonna be like, what are you doing?
You know what I'm doing? What we did yesterday.
I just keep thinking of like Friday.
I'll be like, you work for me now.
You know, like Debo, he told me to shut the fuck up when he leave. I'll be talking
I'm
again.
talking again. Yeah, that's what I know.
We'll see. We'll see.
So, but yeah, that was my real ass question of the day. And like I said, it's kind of
That was a real ass
That
question.
was
Yeah.
a real ass question.
That-
And you got
that-
some real ass answers.
but yeah, that's what that kind of happened, but not necessarily just that exact scenario. But I just felt like you're trying to take advantage of me because you perceive what I have.
That's right.
When you're out here doing your thing too. It's like, come on now, let's do this shit together. How about that?
Right. But
Well, I can do that.
But it starts with giving love, right? You give
I
love.
do.
You're right,
I give love by talking with you.
But you change, that's what I mean. Is like, you have the person that has a predatory mindset, and then you have a charitable mindset. Your charitable mindset, I guarantee, will overcome a predatory mindset. It will change their hearts, like the Grinch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're
I
gonna,
hear you, but I ain't heard no more from that person yet.
well,
Now,
I'm sorry for that
now-
person.
now-
Then
before,
that
they're-
person is a scrub.
But
Yeah, before
Right.
they hit you, hey, how
But-
you doing? Blah
Right.
blah. But then they trying to butter you up to go for a
you
kill.
you move like
Hey,
Jesus.
and not even can I borrow? Can I have? Like,
Right.
Shit.
bitch.
Hey, but if you move like Jesus, like there was this, I forget the verse, because I'm not a Christian, but I do have a very devout relationship with God.
Mhm.
Now, there is this scripture that talks about, like, Jesus is the light, and he left when his disciples were like, expecting him to be there. So like, you just remove yourself from that person's life as a light in their life, and they'll be shrouded in darkness. And you know what? They're gonna be like, hey, can I get some of that light? But you let them be shrouded in darkness until you feel like they have learned a lesson of being grateful, of giving back, of what can I do for you? Because yeah, you're the light. You have the money. You have whatever it is that they want to take advantage of. You give advantage, but you remove that light as soon as you feel like they don't have gratitude of that light.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Agree. I removed myself.
Yeah, let them learn that lesson,
I
baby.
have, as I've gotten older, I have removed myself from like when I go on Facebook and I had people that like I was friendly with from like kindergarten. I'm like, I ain't talked to you in 20 years, man. If I don't know you and you putting out things I don't agree with, I'm just gonna cut it off.
Hmm.
So I've actually my life as I've gotten older, things have gotten smaller. It's more of the quality versus the quantity. And like someone like you, I could focus on a positive thing rather than focus on someone who might be trying to mooch off me that I don't like.
Right.
So I go,
Right.
and I just, if you literally put all your energy towards something positive and positive people, then you're going to grow in that way. If you only put, you stick to the past and you stick to these people that weigh you down like anchors, you're going to sink with them because you can't swim against the current for so long.
If you're not adding value, they're taken away.
That's right.
But you get your power
Very
from
binary.
you get your power from God, man. Like you can do some miraculous things. That's all I gotta say.
Very much so.
Let me
Very
give y'all
much
so K Dyke, one thing that she did was an experiment. Now she was brave to do this. But she wanted to see who was truly rocking with her, right? So they put out and made a fake obituary, whatever, if she had passed,
Oh shit.
and they put that out, and she had to,
That's
uh,
wild.
yeah, she had
Yeah.
a realization
That no one gives a
quickly.
fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, people even lying, talking about, hey, I was just with her, blah blah blah. It's like, oh, glad she did.
That's
Take our music
crazy.
with her, and
Clout chasing.
really crazy
Damn,
shit.
that's crazy.
Really
Damn.
crazy
Because the
shit.
people's true colors come out at those moments.
People's true colors came out. I was
Yeah.
like, she was brave to do that.
It's like grief
you-
chasers. That's a weird ass thing.
But
That's
you know,
weird.
you want to
That is
find out who's
crazy.
real and who's not.
yeah, and she found out.
That's a very, once again,
but
a
that was-
binary way of doing it.
that was a
Yeah.
very hurtful way, but she found out.
Yeah.
And,
It's it's dishonest if you ask me, but like just be real. Like you honestly, like if you're genuine, like there's a lot of narcissists out here. So like if you're just genuine, it will really expose the narcissist, like for real.
agreed.
And
Now-
there's people
That's true.
coming at me calling me narcissistic. But like genuinely I give a fuck about people. Do you? Not you personally, just
I
saying
know what
like
you're
the
saying.
viewer, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Now I did something not like that, not that drastic. That's too much. That's a little bit morbid for me.
That's a lot.
But a friend of mine, she's a real estate agent, and I was just riding with her, and she sell these million homes or whatever. So we was like, let's go, and then I took a picture inside one of the houses, like, whoo, God is good. I had so many people, hey, cuz, hey. I was like, I ain't heard from you in years.
Wait, that's like Snoop Dogg, a scavenger. Like you light up the joint, he just come out the woodwork.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, man, let me hit that.
Hey,
Stop
cuz,
talking.
you looking good? You doing good? I mean, I ain't heard from you in years.
Oh,
And then I said, psych, I ain't hear from him again. I was like,
Oh man.
see?
Yeah,
Craziness.
no, it'd be like that for
Yeah.
real. Especially when you start, like when I quit my job to like pursue my dreams and try to like start these businesses. Like I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't got it like that. I liquidated my 401k to do this shit.
Can we get, well, not that part, but I was going to get a claps for really, stepping out on faith and just pursuing your dreams.
Hey, I'm just trying to have impact to build God's kingdom. That's all it's about, baby. Like literally. But like when I did that, it really exposed who in my circle was really for me. Some people were begging me to get a job again. Some people were begging me because they didn't have faith in me. And that shit really fucking hurt. Like people were sitting here calling me crazy, saying that like I got screenshots from my sister, people coming at my sister about me.
That had nothing to do with her.
Right, but they want to talk to anybody to like get anybody to convince anybody to be against me and my dreams, and that shit hurt.
Mm-mm.
That shit hurts.
My sister said the same thing. I said I was going to go to Japan. She's like, you're going to come back in 2 weeks because you're not going to be able to last out there.
That's fucking sad, dude.
And I was there for 4 years.
It's
Yeah.
fucking
4.5
sad,
years.
bro.
I don't know why
That's a
people
projection.
just shit on you.
Because
I
it's a
just don't.
it's a
I don't get
projection.
that part. Of
It's a-
people just so easily shit on your dream.
People unhappy to
Nice.
see you living the way that makes you feel fulfilled, and that's what's wrong with the world.
That shit is crazy
It's-
to me.
it's-
I was like, good luck.
It's
Hey,
like crab
make it big.
mentality.
Let me know. I come through.
A lot of people have that.
Right.
They are upset at where their life is, and then they see your life, and they're like, "Oh, this person is where I want to be," but they don't know what's really going on. They just have some projection of you.
But I wouldn't even, that just, I guess that's just the person I am. I'm like, whatever floats your boat, that's what you want to do. I support you, however.
Well, it's because you're confident and free, and you're open to people and their ideas.
But
Some people aren't.
But I'll say this, Sam, you're
But-
married, right?
I am.
And you're married.
Yes.
How hard would it be to realize your dreams if it weren't for your significant other, for that person you're married to?
It is hard because I got a friend that music is his passion,
Right.
and he
He's
doesn't
single.
have that support in the household,
Right.
which really kind of stifles him. You know,
Right.
so it's like
It's tough.
it's tough. It is tough to walk that path of your passion, your dream when you're alone. But sometimes you have to do that.
No, that's
Sometimes
true.
you have to do
I mean,
that.
my
If it's
wife
really
is-
yours and your path to walk, then you have to do what you got to do.
Your wife's supportive, yeah.
She's supportive in certain ways. In certain ways, it's I think I mean she's very supportive. It's just sort of a thing where I want to make sure I'm able to give her at least
Stability.
the stability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still have to
and-
have
You know,
stability
because
because you got kids.
You got
But
I
you
have a
can't-
kid, but that's
but-
the whole thing.
You have to have someone that believes in you, because you can't guarantee stability when you're taking a chance on your dreams. But when you know you have a vision, you have something to pursue, like, your wife will believe in you, like, truly. She'll see it. And like she does, and she's scared. Like, I scared the shit out of Teresa. And like, I'm not gonna lie, but like,
No, I
thank God for
Damn it.
Teresa. Like, she's like my lifeline. Like, I couldn't get nearly anything done if it weren't for her.
That's
In
what-
fact.
Give her a clap.
Cool.
Right.
See,
But I mean,
it's some Teresa's.
yeah,
They're the real one.
but it's the real
It's all
tease.
unsung heroes.
But
Yeah.
unsung heroes, baby. But I see that. I mean, what are your thoughts, sir?
Well,
Well,
it's a complicated question for
I,
Red.
I feel like we have not heard this man talk. We've been talking.
Facts.
all
That's true. We have
I'm
been
a great
dominating.
listener. I'm soaking it out.
You want me to out you?
And go ahead. What's your thing?
Rec recently went through a divorce, and
Oh.
she low key fucked his whole shit up. Like, this was a man that was
Oh,
running a
damn.
this was a man that was running a studio.
Damn, he did,
He
Archie.
this man was making $20,000 a month on this shit, and then this divorce happened, fucked his whole life up, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but like, he rebuilding, and he's got a good family around him, for real.
Yeah,
I sound like I want to give this guy a hug.
I know, right?
Yeah, but but it made I
Made him
feel like
stronger.
I feel like it made him realize, like,
yeah.
to really look at your partner as someone that can really make you or break you.
But she didn't break him. 'cause
But
he's
no,
still
she
here.
didn't break his ass. He's still here.
Still here.
Ain't nobody gonna break Reg. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
It's very
he's
hard.
still
To break.
here.
I know what it
Hard
is.
to break a strong spirit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Oh yeah, it's good. Don't worry.
You're stronger out. You're better now, right?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I do this effortlessly.
You got the fake one out. It sucks. And
Yeah, you know.
But you know, I mean,
I love
look,
you, Rick,
You,
for
you
real.
gotta. This is how we evolve and we grow as people, because not only we learn what we want, we also learn what we don't want.
There you
Yeah.
go. And that one. We're gonna drop the mic on that.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, that's it. Mic drop.
Yeah, so we're gonna move on because we are past the hour. We're gonna
Okay.
get on with some Black excellence.
Oh, that's it.
All right, every week we recognize and we celebrate the achievements and contributions African Americans have made to this country. Today we celebrate Emmett Perry Jr., also known as Tyler Perry, actor, filmmaker, and playwright. We all know Tyler from the Medea plays and that turned into movies, but what you don't know is that Tyler suffered unspeakable abuse as a child, but that did not deter him from his dreams. He was even homeless at one time, but he still persevered to become as a billionaire now. In 2015, Tyler acquired the 330-acre former Army base, Fort McPherson, and converted it into one of the largest film studios in the nation. So today, Tyler Perry, we salute your contributions to making this country great.
Is he behind the new color purple too?
I don't think so, but he does have. You need to check out Maxine's Baby out there on Amazon Prime. Very amazing story of what he went through. I know the men tend to don't like his stuff because he really comes down on the men.
Unless you don't want a frying pan and grits in your face.
he does shit on the men most of the movies. I would say that, but you got to remember, as what I've learned, that's what he saw in his life. So that's where he got that from. That's what he saw in his life was men really shitting on the women. So
Yeah.
a lot of his stuff is come from his background on how he grew up, and then
So did Oprah. She has similar background too, didn't she?
not like his.
Not like his, but
His
like
father used to beat him bloody. I mean,
Oh
well,
man,
that's-
yeah, that's
yeah.
something really. He came out of a different
I didn't know
generation.
that.
That old generation.
well, come to find out that his father is not his father, and his father knew that wasn't his child.
damn. So it's like
Damn.
he was especially taking out his anger on him.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, because years later, he
hate
had
that.
a DNA test and found out that wasn't his child.
But he
I
knew.
mean, that wasn't
but his
his
dad
father.
knew it the whole time.
Yeah, his dad knew it the whole
fuck,
time.
Man.
So yeah, it was
Damn,
crazy.
that
Check
is
out
crazy.
Maxine's Baby. I mean, you get a different view of how Tyler, what motivates him. But what I'm saying is, he went through a whole bunch of shit, and even like I say, even became homeless at one time. But he still
Right.
kept going.
You know who else did that? KRS-One.
Mm.
KRS, yo,
I didn't know
fuck
that
with
part.
KRS, bro.
He was homeless for
But
many years. For
not-
a while.
Not just homeless. I'm just saying the abuse that Tyler experienced, and then he had not only physical but kind of sexual abuse too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He
he's
turned out to be this mogul.
billionaire.
Hey, God
Yeah.
bless him, man, for that suffering he went through, and hopefully he continues to make a difference in everyone's lives.
Yeah, I just think he should make some more movies that kind of celebrate men too. But
No,
neither here nor
definitely,
there.
definitely.
Right. Neither here nor there.
True.
Oh, I mean Alex Cross, baby.
Hey, but that's what we got you here for, Miss Entertainment.
Yeah, but he was still the bad guy. It was.
What?
I mean, it still was a bad guy. He killed that first. Well, he killed that. He abused the lady and then he killed everybody else. The bad guy.
Right.
But
Look at Arnold. I mean, he
the
killed a lot of people.
family that prays, he did it. The woman was the villain, so I would give him that. He did have one. The family that prays, which was a really good movie. It really was.
I need to see that one.
Yeah. So announcements, of course, another night of expression. Looking at February 3rd, 2024. So and then Bricks
Yeah.
442
Yeah,
is
yeah.
officially signed up.
Yeah.
He'll be a part of
I'll be there.
it's
the
gonna
Night
bring
of
the whole production.
Expression family.
Oh, I want
Oh,
to see
no,
it.
no,
This one.
he got dancers, so we might have you be our closer.
Yeah. We won't have you coming out of
I got
Igloo,
you.
we promise.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
So that is our show. But before we close, we need to pay some bills. So here's a word from our sponsor, Terradome Entertainment. Terradome Entertainment. We turn your fear of dreaming into amazing realities. If your dream is to become a photographer, we have a nice, intimate photo studio just for you. If you want to record that next hit song or do voiceover work, we have a state-of-the-art studio also for you. If you want to professionally record your own podcast, well, we have that too. Check us out at www.terradomeentertainment.com. We are the only ones to turn your fear of dreaming into amazing realities. All right. Shout out to dude over there, producer extraordinaire, for some of those beats. If you have any questions or comments, please email us at info@terradomeent.com. That's info@terradomeent.com. Final words, DJ Talented.
Oh man, yeah.
You got a great
It's a
voice,
lot.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
you got that voice.
Just again, live your life how you live it. Don't let nobody else tell you how to live your life. It's yours, not theirs.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
All right.
Yeah.
Rick,
Yeah. You know,
final words.
final words. Hey, after that was amazing. You feel me? I felt rather spurred. But final words of the day. Hey, just do you, be amazing, be great at whatever it is you do. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All
Real
right.
simple.
Sam.
Give us some.
All right.
Yeah,
It's not about
there you go.
getting down. It's all about coming up.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. Come up, baby.
It's
There
all
you
about
go.
to come up.
There you
Yeah.
go. Brandon G.
Man, just live for impact.
Yeah.
Live to make a difference. Honestly,
I like that.
that's it.
There
That's
you
it.
go.
It's impact.
Yeah.
My real ass quote of the day. You
Uh-huh.
can't change the past, but you can ruin the present by worrying about the future. There we go.
Mm.
That's awesome.
Damn, that's fucking good ass
That's a
quote.
That's a good quote.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Oh,
I did.
Shane, that's a reference. No, it's Teresa. She made it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not really. I took it somewhere. But anyway, also, okay, so this is our last show for the year. So we'll be back in January, live every Saturday at noon for Power Hour with the Real As People Society here on Terradome Entertainment. You can catch the replays of this show and other shows on TerradomeENTRadio.com or all your podcast apps. So you can hit us up on IG at Power Hour _raps _crew. I am your president, Ms. Entertainment. You can contact me at MIZZ _entertainment _ATL, or again, Power Hour _raps _crew. My chief entertainment officer, how can we get a hold of you?
DJ Talented _1, the number, on all social media.
All right, Rick.
Yeah, Rec 442, RECK 442, all social media platforms, Twitters, Instagrams, everything.
There you go. Sam.
I'm on the gram.
Yeah.
Day Tripper.
Oh, okay.
Day
Yeah.
tripper.
Day tripper.
Yeah.
Hey,
Day
hey,
tripper.
let's get us a day trip on the books, all right?
Hey,
Yeah.
man, I'm down.
Is it day tripper INC?
I think it is. No, where did I do? Yeah, I'm not all up in this yet.
That's okay.
I changed my thing so it actually doesn't have has like letters. What do I do? Yeah, you gotta show me my shit.
Now, how
There
you
you
gonna
go.
have people contact you and you don't even know how to contact yourself?
It's a all right. So it's leet speak. It's D4Y _ TRIPP3R.
No,
Day
Yeah.
tripper.
get something easier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get-
I'm sorry. I'll make up a new one.
No.
soon.
I mean, that's a cool one. We just
Yeah.
hey D4Y _ TRIPP3R. Day tripper. Get on him, man. He's got a great mindset. I love this guy.
Try it.
Brandon
Try it.
G, how can folks get a hold of you?
All right,
How
so
can they follow
it's
you?
gonna be father with a V. That's FVTHER _music. Father _music. I make drum and bass. It's about to get wild
That's my
next year.
favorite genre, by the way, drum and bass.
You're
music
gonna
is
love my drum and bass.
beautiful.
All right. As always, I leave you with this. Be kind to each other. Love one another. Keep God first. Thank you for joining, and we're out.